Hey guys, ForceConcentration here, and yet another devlog. So we have not made many changes, but as you can see, so far in our RTS we have added a small unit. So what happened this week? We're still following the tutorial from UNF Games. So again, I can only advertise again for their work because they are doing great. They also have their website here, unfgames.com. Again, I don't know the guys, I don't have any interest in their company, but please check it out. They have like hours and hours of free tutorials, and we are following this tutorial, the 12 hours RTS game tutorial. So what was very interesting this week is the first use of entity component system. So I was very surprised in the last devlog that for the buildings we were using a parent-child relationship between let's say a parent blueprint and then, for example, the town hall. And to do so we also used here an interface, and the interface system, so a blueprint interface. And Town Hall is implementing this interface, which is defined in, I can show it to you, it is defined in core building this parent blueprint. And now we have, so this was for buildings, here, and there. And now we have units, and I was expecting maybe to use again interface. But this time we are using entity component system. What does that mean? That means we have a blueprint called the worker, so the grunt, dwarf grunt. And this dwarf grunt has a mesh. I don't know exactly where it is, probably. Where is the mesh for this guy? Oh, sorry, it's here. So we are using the dwarf grunt mesh. And then instead of implementing an interface, we are adding a component, which will be common to all units. And basically this component is what a unit can do. So the component is there. And the functionality is very simple. Each time we want to call back to this parent blueprint, I mean, it's not a parent blueprint, then it's like the owner blueprint. It's called the owner blueprint, where we just call this function get owner. And then we can move on and implement some code, some blueprints, which will be common to all units. So then if I want to create a warrior down the line, I would just have to add this component here to the warrior, and I would have another unit again. So what it allows us to do is, for the moment, very simple. We can just, when I click, I have a small message here, and I have the selection circle. So this is using the component system. If you want to know more about the blueprint interface, you have this small explanation here by Glasshound Studios. Actually, I don't really understand his explanation, but I don't restrict myself, you know. It's not just about me. Maybe you're gonna click more with this explanation, and also probably you want to check entity component system and just Google that or YouTube that and see what you get if you want to know, if you have more information about it. And I just wanted also passing by this week, I discovered like there is some very nice assets on the marketplace. And for example, here for a small amount of money, and let's be honest, we have like everything to create a medieval town for an RTS. So it's extremely interesting because to prototype, if you want to prototype something, or if you just want to have some nice visual when following an RTS or creating your own game, you definitely want to buy these kind of assets and to get started and already have some visual impact. And consideration about dimensions and everything. That's it for today. That's it for this devlog. And as usual, you can follow me on Twitch. This is my channel, ForceConcentration, and for the moment I don't have many followers, but as soon as I will have more followers, I will try to add, as I said this week, to some people. I will add some merch. I will try to improve a bit again my Twitch. Bye guys.